Ladies and gentlemen.
I can't really heard what Jeremy says because I got my 2 Stanley Cup rings plugged in my ear.
Introduce.
This is a guy that's going to be traded, though.
You're an announcer with a long stick from time to time.
You think it's my fault? Is that what you're saying? This guy's such an idiot here.
The Puck Luck Fantasy Podcast.
Hello and welcome to the Puck Luck Fantasy Podcast. I'm your host, Dylan Sudemans, and right over there's your other host, Derek Sudemans. Today we're going to be breaking down the 3-game slate tonight. We are coming to you a bit late, but we should be able to get this up in time for you to make your picks. So without further ado, let's jump right into it with the first game between the Flyers and the Penguins. We got Elliott projected. Not loving him tonight. He's in our tier 3 of goalies. And then we have Murray projected, and he's our top-ranked goalie tonight. So we want to play some Murray tonight. How about you? What do you got for stacks for this game, Derek?
Yeah, so like you said, Murray's a great pick for tonight. He's our top overall goalie. And the top overall stacks we have from Pittsburgh, the Connor Sheary, Phil Kessel, and Derek Brassard. They are the top line of the night. And then if we want to go to the Philadelphia side of things, we have 2 of them that are virtually identical there, which is the Konecny, Filppula, Wayne Simmons line. I think that's their 3rd line. And then the first line from Philly, which is Couturier, Raffle, and Giroux. Now, both of those lines are basically right on the bubble for me, so I'm not sure if I'll dip down quite that far, but they're definitely playable if you're submitting a few lineups tonight.
And as far as defense go, we don't mind Oli Mata, and we like Chris Letang. And then as far as Philly goes, Gostisbehere is a decent pick, as well as Provorov.
Yeah, those are about the main defensemen.
Yeah.
Doughty is out from this. Just wanted to say, I know we're not on there yet, but I saw that he's out for tonight.
Yeah, I mentioned that real quick.
Yeah.
All right, is that it for these 2 games?
Yeah, let's move on to the second game here.
Okay, so we got Devin Dubnyk is confirmed tonight. We don't like him. He's our least ranked goalie tonight. And then we have Connor Hellebuyck, and we like him. He's our second favorite goalie tonight. So we've been playing some Hellebuyck. How about for stacks?
Yeah, it's too bad that Dubnyk is so that our algorithm just hates him tonight, because the number 1 stack of the night is the Jason Zucker, Nino Niederreiter, and Eric Stahl line. So, but that's okay, because usually I want to pair my my goalie with my one-off defenseman. So that's okay usually, anyways. So you can do definitely get lots of that Zucker, Niederreiter, and Stahl tonight. They are really, really cheap for the amount of talent that's on that team, especially with Winnipeg just potentially getting a ton of penalties. I was looking at the team stats here, if I pull that up real quick, and I look at expected shorthanded expected goals against at home, pull that up. And if you go pull it up and look at the top here, we can see that, Winnipeg is 3rd overall. So they get a lot of penalties. Their penalty kill is okay, but they do take a lot of penalties. So that's definitely one way you can attack that. So going to be all about that line for the Wild, for sure. And then on the Winnipeg side of thing, I actually do like the top line from the Winnipeg Jets as well. Not as much, but the one with Connor Wheeler and Mark Scheifele on it, that's still a solid line tonight. Even though they're really expensive, they are a good pick.
All right, and as far as defense go, we got Matt Dumba. He's a real great pick tonight. It's too bad he does not line up with that Zucker, Niederreiter, Stahl power play unit, though. But
no, I think it's who is it on the second unit there? I think it's
the
Spurgeon.
second unit is Spurgeon.
So if you're going to take that line with the Zucker, Stahl, Niederreiter, you can definitely put Spurgeon on with them as well. And that makes a great stack.
As far as the Winnipeg side, if you're going to play Winnipeg, you can play Byfuglien. He's a great value again tonight.
Byfuglien plus Hellebuyck is a great way to finish off your lineups if you can.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it. All right, is that it for this game?
Yep, that's all the main plays I see.
So we're moving quickly here, but it's a late podcast, so we will do a quick one here. So we got the Kings and the Knights is our last game of the day. We got Quick projected and Fleury projected. Quick's our 3rd favorite goalie of the night. He's in our tier 2, and then Fleury be our 4th favorite of the night. He's just in tier 3, but they're not too far off. We like both these goalies tonight. And what do you got for stacks for this game?
Yeah, lots of stacks again. So like we said, similar to on Wednesday, but going to be all about the Iafallo, Kopitar, and Dustin Brown line tonight. So they're our second rated line overall in terms of value. So be getting lots of them in there, as well as that Tyler Toffoli, Jeff Carter, and Tobias Reeder line. So they're up there as well. And if you need to, I wouldn't really play the third line, but they're up there too in terms of value. But so there's lots of things that you can attack from this game. But definitely going to be getting lots of the Los Angeles Kings in that top line of Kopitar, Iafallo, and Brown. And that being said, on the Las Vegas side of things, they're number 1 and 2 lines. Those are both bubble plays again, so they're a little bit better than the 2 Philly lines we were talking about earlier. But I like them as well. I'll probably have one of each of them potentially. So make sure they're a great stack as well. And I think it's probably they stuck with Theodore on that first unit. I'll just look real quick on the Golden Knights here. So we have, Shea Theodore is on the first unit there with William Karlsson. Oh, and now it looks like they put, so Alex Tuck is playing on the first unit, but they still have their full line 1 on there as well with Smith, Karlsson, and Marchessault. So that's would be what you would do from this game.
And hopefully this is not another 1-goal game.
Yeah, that was, I thought it had a potential of it, but I really thought they were going to break through, but yeah, we're going to have to hope for a few more goals from this game.
Yeah. And as far as defense go, you said putting Theodore with that top line on the Knights. And then again...
Oh, yeah. I should
Doughty's
mention,
out for the Kings. Phaneuf's going to be playing on that first power play unit, but I do not recommend...
I don't know. I would almost. Let me see. Because he's also... Okay, it looks like...
We'll get that
Martinez
exposure.
is going to get a big boost tonight in terms of just overall ice time and power play ice time. So I would almost go Martinez over... a little bit. I like Martinez a little more over Phaneuf. Where does he show up in?
Although Phaneuf is ranked higher in our overall
that is true.
value picks.
Our algorithm actually hates Alec Martinez, but he's going to be getting more ice time than our algorithm's predicting and more power play time. So,
and same with Phaneuf.
And same with Phaneuf. It's so really they're both playable. I still might give a slight edge to Martinez, but I don't like them especially. But they're just going to be getting so much ice time though that it's hard to not play them. So you'll just have to decide yourself, I guess, on that one.
All right. Yep. Go with your gut, I suppose.
Yeah.
Anyways,
don't recommend that too often. But I mean, if it's a coin flip, it's a coin flip. So
let's go with let's get to our puck luck picks of the day. Give us some value picks and some stacks.
All right. So in terms of a top tier player, I had 2 that could make it, but I'm going to go with Jonathan Marchessault once again. In terms of sort of a medium expensive pick, I like Kyle Connor today from the Jets. I'm just going to see the prices. I didn't mention the prices, but for Marchessault, it's at 6,700. Connor is 5,700. Then we go to, as a cheap guy, I like Nino Niederreiter again. So he's on that top line as well.
4,000 there, second
4,000.
from the top.
Yep. And then the last one, I like Colin Miller again. So he's probably, I think he's still at 3,700 again. 3,600. So that's a good play right there. In terms of top stacks, so there's 2 main stacks that I'm going to be targeting from this game. The main one is the Zucker, Niederreiter, and Stahl line. And the second one I'm going to be attacking is the Iafallo, Kopitar, and Brown. And then there's one mini stack that I really like tonight, which is Niederreiter and Spurgeon and Niederreiter.
Yeah, right on. So, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Follow us on Twitter, where you can find any updates. And thank you for watching.